It's often advertised as a...
Camera that, and that goes along with the Betamax that he has. Mm-hmm. You don't have to do anything. It's all one thing. It's just a camera. All it is a camera. Then you take the...
The tape goes in the camera.
The tape goes in the camera. Does it have a screen on the camera, Brad?
It has a viewfinder.
As a view... Yeah. No, there's no it's not like a Watchman, is it, Brad, where you can see it? No.
No, you see it through the viewer. It's a single lens reflex.
No. 27, I'm catching up to you, Scott. Oh, did they?
Don't
No.
let her eat my salad.
You're kidding. No, I don't know. I never thought, or is it in the right sequence? No, I shouldn't, the camp shouldn't come first. Oh, yeah, you wanted Lisa first, that's why. And then it goes from the baby up. Oh, alright. Did the other one come? Wait a minute, we're smiling. Here, Scott, smile into the camera. You want to say anything to the camera? The other one, yeah. That's nice. You got it's a Sony. Nothing. We went to go see Dad.
Please.
Hi.
How you doing?
Fine.
Now we're looking at Susie. That puppy's barking. Who's she barking at? Somebody outside.
Are we on TV yet?
Yep.
And we're talking?
Yes.
Why don't you say something?
Well, then why don't...
Now this is Miss Susie Feldman. We're coming in for a close-up of the face. Moving down a little bit lower, we get a close-up of Miss Buffy Feldman. Where did Buffy go? There she goes. Miss Susie Feldman. Picked her up.
This is cute.
Susie Feldman.
Miss Susie Glazer. I forgot the
Susie
name.
Feldman. Is that a
That's
Freudian
very good.
slip? Huh?
Here, Mom.
Now let's zoom
Did you
in
hear how Scotty is going to give the
on
ring?
Mommy Florence here.
Did we tell you how Scott... Give me kissy, kissy, kissy. Hello, baby. Hello, sweetheart. Did you hear how Scotty's going
Now
to...
for a close-up interview with Mommy
No, let's
Florence.
not have a close-up, please, because a close-up will see all my... Oh, I'm going to talk down.
Now Mommy Florence is going to tell us.
Will get all my wrinkles. And
Mommy Florence is going to tell us
Yes.
why.
Why?
No, how Scotty is going to give her the ring. Wait, we
He
can't
is
get
not
to
going
keep
to
facing
give
this.
me the
Let's
ring.
back
He
up a
is
little.
going to give... Are you getting this?
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Scott is going to give Carrie a ring tonight in California at the Regency Room. I told this to Aunt Rhoda, and she thought, I said, my romanticist out there is going to have the waiter bring over this platter with the dome on it, and he is going to, with the flourish, take the dome off, and on the plate will be a lucite box with the diamond engagement ring that most girls get. Most girls get when they get, before they get married. And they get this diamond ring. Now I think it's in all good, I think with much sincerity
Until she knows.
that I think that I have a son-in-law who could really learn from this. So when he goes to give Susie her ring after the wedding, he is going to present it to her with a flourish and make it really something different.
Okay, thank you,
You know, well,
Mrs.
now,
Feldman.
may I
let's see,
interview-
hey, this is a news media. We cut and we edit what we want.
Huh?
Let's see if
What?
plays it.
He cuts and edits what he wants.
Bullshit!
That's right.
Hey, I would like to interview the groom of the bride. Of
Now we
the-
got Miss Susie Feldman. Give a big smile here. Wait, hold on while
No,
we
smile
focus.
like that. Don't go like this. Open.
Okay, now that we're
keep your mouth
focused,
open.
Smile.
We got the mouth up close. Let's back off a little bit so we get the whole picture. Let's get a little buff for a second. Where'd she go? She disappeared under the blanket.
Where'd she go?
Buffy, come here, baby. Come here.
What
There
happens
she
when you
goes.
cut that
Can't
off?
find
Yeah,
you.
we found it. Here's
Come
Buffy.
on up here. We can't find our buffalo. Come on, Buffy.
All
Go
right.
get-
Okay, folks, let's go see what kind of production we made here.
All right, let's.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop.
Sir, I don't understand why it got
Is it
fired.
on, Brad?
It's on and
Where did
running.
I hit up here?
Oh, why did that light come on?
Yeah.
That shows you it's on. You see the light in the
Brad, get in the movie.
one in the bottom? Oh,
Back up, and here it comes,
Come here,
Brad.
sweetheart. Oh,
There.
hello, Brett. Why are you
There's
sitting
Brad.
in a nice place?
Ah, nice and warm. Thank you for the
Big
seat.
what? Someone's
Oh, you don't have to
sitting
move
in
back.
my-
Just turn the distance adjuster.
Brad, I'd like you to go over and give your favorite mother-in-law a kiss.
Your only mother-in-law. Oh,
Wait a minute,
not
do that
some-
again, do that again, because
Slow
You want me to do it
motion.
slow so you can follow us?
No.
here's Brad getting up. That was good.
Wonderful, Brad.
No, you don't have to move back. You can use that knob for doing all that.
But it still doesn't get the two of you in.
Well,
Yeah, it
when-
does.
would you like to see
You're
me
not
come
turning
over
it
and
far
get a
enough.
grape? Should I peel a grape for my son-in-law? Would you like a grape?
Yeah, but I ain't
peeled?
gonna eat it. I don't like grapes.
Oh, well, peel it for me and pretend it's for you.
It's okay.
Say, Brad, pick up Buffy.
I am peeling
Come
it
on,
for...
Buffy. Come on, Buffy. Come on. Come on, Buffy. Ooh.
Say something to Buffy.
Hey, should we get Pete Fountain to come to the wedding?
Look at the
You
camera.
think Pete Fountain would come to the wedding?
No.
Huh?
Uh-uh.
Why?
Not if I heard something.
Oh, they don't like each other?
Where's the red light?
running. Yeah, it's running.
Where's the red light that shows if it's on or not? Address, so we'll get it tomorrow. Is that on again, Brad? Yeah, we're back on TV again.
Bradford.
Don't go nowhere.
You missed me?
No,
You gonna miss me, Brad?
I'm gonna miss Buffy.
No, you ape.
Hey, Mom,
Can-
on Monday you going to where? The hospital?
I don't know. Not to see you. I guess so. Okay. Did you knit any more on your knitting?
No. You want to see what it looks like?
Not huh?
Okay, I'm shooting.
Where's Buffy?
Hi, everybody.
Come on, Buffy.
Is this from the beginning of the tape?
No.
That's all right. We have the beginning.
Well, we can edit whatever you want.
Brad, here we are. Don't go too fast, because it'll look real
No, I
jerky.
came out and you turned around. If you want to take my picture, you okay.
I got your picture.
Now we're
Good
going to
morning.
go around the front of the house. Are you
Big
shooting?
smile, Buffy.
Smile, Buff. Smile into the camera. You got Mom on the camera?
No, he's got Buffy.
Yeah, I got all y'all.
Okay, now let's go this way. Let's take a tour of the house. Okay. Taking? Are you taking
Okay,
pictures?
I'm taking.
Okay, let's go this way. Cooperate, that's
No, I can get a better picture from here.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You want to come up this way?
I'm doing better from here. They'll be focused better.
Got picture of the whole house?
Yeah.
Come on, bud.
Okay, it's coming. It's getting y'all. Don't worry. I got a close up. And do what? Right.
That's good. Get my grandparents' house over here. Go next door and get my grandparents' house, Fran. Right over here. Can you take a view of my grandparents' house? There. All right. Very good.
You get better
Okay.
pictures when you're going far away.
Smile. Ready?
No,
But
no.
I want you to get us up close. Okay. That looks
I
nice.
got you up close.
Okay.
From a
That's good.
distance, you get a much better picture.
Okay. All right. You can go now. Let's go for breakfast.
See, wait, hold it right there.
Smile. Hi. You're doing a good job, Brad. That looks real nice. Okay. You like cucumbers, Brad?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. We're on TV. That's really good. Want me to buy you cucumbers?
Okay, today is Sunday, June 3rd, 1984. It's the day after Susie's birthday. She's sitting here seeing what's on the TV tonight. It's 7:07 in the evening. Susie, have you found anything on the TV yet?
No, I haven't.
Say a little louder.
No, I haven't.
Okay, let's get a faraway view of her. Okay, we ain't found nothing. We were talking about going to a movie, but you don't feel like getting dressed. Let's go see what Buffy has to say on the situation. Buffy, are you around here somewhere? There she is. Hello, Buffy. How you doing? Oh, it's tough to keep up with Buffy. All right, back to Susie.
That's cute.
All right, the show is... Oh, wait, what can we watch?
Aftermath and the Jeffersons.
I don't want to watch either of them. I'm going to take a Spanish class.
Blue Thunder, Psycho 2. You want to watch Psycho 2?
Until next
8
time,
o'clock, Psycho 2.
we will watch Psycho 2.
Buffy's talking.
It is now Thursday, June 7th at 6:15. I just got back from a haircut, and here's Susie while she's cooking dinner. She's writing some thank you notes. Let's see if we can zoom in closer and see who she's writing the notes to there. Why don't you show us the note up here so we can see who it's going to? Alright, let's focus in on that. Nope, hold it, show the face, hold on. No, don't shake. Joan and Mel.
There you go.
There we go. Thank you, Susie.
You're welcome.
This is Brad Glazer, anchorman for WBAG, signing off. Okay, today is Saturday, June 9th, 1984. We're at the Blue Ash Civic Center at the picnic for the community of Blue Ash. And here's Mr. Steve Adams. Let's get a close-up of Mr. Steve Adams. Here he comes. Why don't you step back further by the Jeep? There he is. Look at that ugly face.
How you like my hair, everybody? Isn't it beautiful?
Now, Steve is going into a new occupation. He's contracting his services out to be an expert witness in trials.
Yeah,
He loved it.
Moving on over.
Don't forget the
what's
dog.
up? Look into
There's
the
little
camera.
Buffy there. Let's get a close-up of Buffy.
Introduce
Focus
everybody.
here. There we go.
Brad.
Wait, I gotta see this.
And here is Susie Glazer moving right alongside. You got Harriet Adams, Steve's wife, and Scotty. Scotty's 12 years old, going to make his bar mitzvah pretty soon. Let's get in closer
You're
to
not gonna
Scotty.
be here though.
Oh, sure.
Oh, I'll come back for your bar mitzvah, don't worry.
Oh, you're gonna fly back?
Definitely.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna come over to Harriet, get a close-up. Look up and smile, Harriet. Alright. Okay, signing off for right now. Here's Mr. Doug Richards. He lives in Blue Ash. Let's zoom in closer to his face.
Next door neighbor.
He's a next door neighbor to Scotty Adams. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Doug.
Where are you going next week, Helen? Camp. Yeah.
You going to camp next
Tell
week?
them where you're going to camp.
Where are you going to camp?
Manassa.
Managua?
Where's that at?
Plaza.
Where?
Plaza.
Is it Wisconsin?
Yeah.
Wisconsin. Okay, thank you for the interview. Over there's the barbecue pit. Let's get a close-up of it.
The original molds that they used to make
Focus
the
there.
plastic, to make the charms with.
Here's the barbecue pit we're cooking on. Close-up view of it.
Cracker Jack toys. So where does a bell?
See the picture of the softball game?
Here's a softball game at Blue Ash. Get a few close-ups here. There's everybody playing. Let's zoom in to see the field. And this is
How's
Scotty
Scotty?
Jeffrey Adams. Too far away.
Just what? Yeah, there's dangers out there. You saw what happened to Chase? It's not right.
Is that Chase Cone?
Dangerous.
There's Mr. Cone. Looking out there in the outfield is Mr. Art Richards. Let's see if we can get a close-up. And we can see the green shorts. You can't see him too well. Here's a guy. All the pictures, everybody. There goes the ball.
You guys will be on the news tonight.
on the news.
Yeah.
Okay, Brian, somebody's up at bat.
I thought you were playing, Rob.
Barbecue pit. The barbecue pit is now at the Blue Ash Picnic. Standing up there is Mr. Scotty Adams. Let me step back a little bit so I can get a better shot. Here's a better picture of the grill. You can see the smokestacks as we come up close. There's Scotty Adams on it. They got a little fire going. There's Steve up there now. A picture of the grill from a different angle. As we zoom in closer, that's the wood box. That's where you store the wood. those white things there are where you put the propane tanks for when you're smoking food. Coming towards the back, this is the wood box. That's where you put the wood to smoke it. The smoke goes from the wood box in there, flows right up there, into the grill, to smoke the food, through the grill and out the chimney. Here's a better view of the firebox. As you zoom in closer, that's the damper that controls the amount of air getting in when you're burning wood for smoking. There's Steve up there on a box. There's a little thermometer, and there's Steve moving around charcoals. That right there is a counterweight. They help you lift the top open and hold it up. Otherwise, it's too heavy for a single person to lift. Here's the grill cooking surface. You can see how they got a fire going. You zoom up close, see the coals. Here's the volleyball game at the picnic. You see everybody playing volleyball. Let's move over, zoom in closer, see who that is. It's Scotty right there. Look at Scotty. Coming around, we see the shelter and all the food tables and everybody getting ready to eat. Notice how pretty the shelter is. A couple people walking around, drinking beer. You know what they're all waiting for? They're all waiting for the food. Steve Adams, he's wearing a new safari hat with a built-in fan. The fan runs off of solar cells, but when there's no sunlight, they got a switch on top to make it run off of batteries.
Where'd you get this thing?
Bow forward, Steve, so we can get a good picture of the photocells. Now just stick your head forward. Just bend over. There it is. There's the photocells. You can see them close with the switch for turning it on and off. Turn around, Steve. Okay, now bow forward again, and we can show everybody what the batteries look like. That's the batteries that run it for when you don't have any sunlight. Thank you for modeling for us,
Where'd you
Steve.
get this?
Sit on. Hi, guys.
Do you see a little T in the eyepiece in the bottom left?
Yeah.
Then it's running.
Wait, what's
That's
the
good.
dog's name? I
Focus?
forgot.
Yeah, it's focused.
Okay.
Let's take a look at Steve's hat here. Oh, look at that.
It's a solar
My mom took that today to the club, and 4 people are ordering it. Is it keeping you cool?
The greatest. It's the greatest. Another great invention for my friend.
Who's your friend there?
Bradford Glazer. Recently married, Bradford Glazer.
Let's take a look at the new outfit here of Brad's.
He's a different guy now.
Fix the one pant leg, Brad. A little messy there. There you go. Okay. Let's get a side view of Brad. Show him how he's slimming down. Hold that stomach in. Good. Okay.
You can
Over
breathe
this
now.
way. Oh,
You have to focus again.
I'm babysitting for the dog. What's the dog's name? I forgot.
no.
You have
Buffy.
to zoom in close to focus.
Can I pick up Buffy?
Uh-huh. Oops. We're right up there on Harriet.
Okay, so this is my grandchild.
Chase, come back in the picture for a minute here. Wait a minute. Where'd it go?
You got to zoom in close.
Oh, here.
Steve wants to hold Buffy.
Where are your kids? Get your kids and we'll get them in the picture.
Come on,
I
Buffy.
can't
What do you want to drink?
Nothing for me, thanks.
Go to Daddy.
Say hi, Brad.
Hello.
You want to play with Buffy?
Pick up your
Come on, Buffy. Okay, Harry,
Say hi to my friend.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Take the dog. Still taken?
Yeah. Well, where's the button?
Here's everybody on the merry-go-round with the kids. Let's zoom in a little closer and see who's there. Here we go. Here's Margie Adler, married to Steve Adler. She has some cousins in New Orleans. Her brother is Larry Bergman. I think they're related to the Goldmans in New Orleans. Hey, Susie, come on over and tell me who the babies are and who everybody is.
I don't have a baby.
Or maybe Margie will come and tell us. That's Julie Adler right there. Hey, Julie, look over here. Julie, look over here. There's another one. Oh, here's Julie Adler. This is Allison. Got another view over here. Who we got here?
No, that's Barry.
Barry, I know Phil, please. You don't remember me.
Somebody else.
Oh, okay.
Say hi to the camera.
Did you come to me?
Yeah, I came to the shower last year.
Look over here.
Now I
Look over here and smile.
heard you.
Yeah, can you believe it?
You're getting filmed
Oh.
because you're here.
What's your name?
Terry Ford.
Hi, Terry.
Barry?
He's supposed to be coming, but I don't know. I haven't seen him
Well, here's Susie again, watching all the kids back on the merry-go-round.
Yes, I heard a few weeks after it happened or something. I said, oh my goodness. Phil said, yeah, oh my goodness.
I know.
Here's a lot of the kids playing all the jungle gyms and everything. Here's a cute little guy. Let's take a close up of him. There's another dude over here. Back over there is a swing set. Let's zoom in, everybody. That's where all the action is. Let's see who this fella is here.
Not really. Well, Tom and Kathy are down there now. Yeah. Yes. And Mama's down there. Right. We went in we haven't been since October. Hey, we went to your movie. We were able to watch it. We're not getting into We've got a lot of cousins.
Well, it looks like the cook is getting ready to cook dinner there. This is where all the action is. This is the guy everybody's waiting for, the guy with the food. Okay, here's Harriet Adams. She's with the Skurros. Now, what's your name?
I'm Deborah. And this is Rick.
Deborah Skurro and Rick Skurro.
And Rick went to school with Steve at IU.
Told me everything.
And Woodward.
Sounds good.
And I used to go gliding all the time. That's exactly right. That's what we got.
Okay, thanks for the interview. What's your name?
Leslie.
Michael who?
King.
Okay, Michael. Nice seeing you here.
Oh no, because the trees are the boundary line, so it's not.
Let's get a few pictures of everybody out there playing volleyball.
Have a drink, please. Where is it? Here, Jack.
Coon. Here's another. There's Steve up there in a barbecue pit cooking, wearing a solar cook hat.
Oh, you want me to?
Yes.
That's right. I gotta have another EMT.
There's no protection. I mean, we're hitting up there. Then we walked up Green tax, we touched I think really instant. We got and I'm going to write a letter to my school class. They don't learn anything. They don't know anything about that. They're out there. Somebody's going to hit them. Somebody's going to get hurt. They're going to be sued. And they're going to get a lot of money. But it is nothing compared to the golfer that hit them. They pay no attention to you. And I'll be told time to time. I mean, I really do. But I mean, we have told them on I think in a very nice way, not antagonistic at all. You know, we're all going to pay. In fact, nobody wants to see anybody get hurt. But you're right. I think there is.
Soon as we get the ball back, it's your turn.
A lot of people back there.
Here's the gang cooking here. Let's see how it's looking.
We're cooking.
Looking good, guys.
Only trouble we're having is separating the hamburgers. Things are wonderful.
Well, that comes with practice.
Cheeseburger, 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 cheeseburger. The man that gets to be on the news.
Hey, partner, look over this way and let's get a picture of the apron.
Hi, Nick.
Hey, let's see that apron head on.
Right here.
Let's zoom in on it close.
This mustache goes with that mustache.
World's
This
greatest.
mustache goes with that mustache.
Turn around again so I can get a close-up.
Right here.
World's greatest PR man.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
I'm doing high. We're going to the glove, though.
Let me borrow this fast. Put it back on the table. I'm putting it off a little bit.
Sure.
Here's a nice looking couple here. Would you all tell us your names?
Say Brian Shoney.
Then that
Here's
must be
another
Rick
one
Shoney.
just
yeah?
like Brian.
Two Brian Shoney's.
Two Brian Shoney's,
Brian
huh?
Shoney's.
This is the man that supplied the meat, huh?
That's right.
All right. Tasting the cheese, get a little
Tasting the
sample.
Okay, we're doing good.
Let's see how that looks there. Open wide. Open wide. Looks good in there. Zoom in on a food table here. Enjoying the grass, waiting for the food. That's good watermelon here.
Okay, kid.
He likes the hat, I see, Steve. Huh?
Oh yeah.
You want me to get you in there, or are you telling me?
What?
You want to talk?
No, I'm oh yeah. What you got to say, Scotty? You drinking a beer? Having a cold one?
Turned out not.
Here's two old friends saying hello.
Hello.
Okay, let's see, one more kiss.
Gotta get a bun.
Here they come. Everybody digging in.
Make some hot dogs.
Make some hot dogs!
Gotta get a bun first.
And here's Mr. Barry Cohn. Barry, what kind of words you got for us? Hey, Barry. Oh, well, he ain't interested in talking right now.
You want the potatoes?
Cheeseburgers are ready. There's Steve Adams serving.
What am I doing?
And here's Patsy Cohn, Barry's wife. How you doing, Patsy?
That's the name, Fred.
What do you got to say for us?
Nothing.
Open wide. Okay, what do you got to say, Barry? First, introduce yourself to the fans.
Congratulations on your past marriage.
Oh, thank you. Let's see
You
that
married
smile.
a nice girl, she married a putz. What can I tell you?
Oh, well, that's the breaks. That's the way life is.
Where'd you get that hat?
I can't tell you that. I'd give away all my secrets.
Now, wait a minute. I want you to get me one.
Well, take orders at Crest Hills.
Are you going to get me one?
Now, so many people at Crest Hills wanted them. I'm sending them the information.
Where'd you buy that?
Can't tell you that.
Why not?
That's a secret.
How much was it?
Can't tell you that either.
Well, you're really a lot of fun today.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
you can take pictures of somebody else.
Let's take a picture of everybody playing volleyball.
There you go.
And what might your name be?
How are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Harvey
Harvey
Can't you
Brumberg.
read it? I got it
Harvey, listen.
Yeah, missed that.
Brad Glazer, Harvey Brumberger.
Zoom lens, come on.
Gotcha.
How you doing?
Get you in there, Tommy?
Nah, that's okay.
A House Married Life.
Wonderful.
Good. That's
Wonderful.
the latest edition.
No, she's adopted. She came. We brought her from my mom's house. This is Buffy.
Well, hello, Buffy. Glad to meet you, Buffy.
Your new little girl is cute.
She's all right.
She's just all right.
She's all right.
She should be wonderful. Little girls are the best thing.
Well, go ahead.
Better than.
Hi, Drew.
Tell everybody say hi.
What's your name?
To the cameraman. You're on television. You're on television? Huh? You're on television. Do you have any other kids? Were you older?
Yes, I have a 9-year-old son
And here's Drew's mom.
Right, and a 7-year-old daughter, and Drew just turned 3.
Would you introduce yourself for the camera?
Are you doing this for the neighborhood thing, or what? Or for your own personal?
Well, for whoever wants it.
Diane Isaac. We live
Hi,
on
Diane.
French Court.
Oh, it
We
sounds
just
good.
moved in, Easter.
Oh, where'd you move in from?
Columbus.
Ohio? Sounds good. Well, I just moved here 4 years ago, and I'm moving away in 2 weeks.
Are you really?
Yep.
Where to?
New Orleans.
Oh, that's exciting. Is your house sold and everything?
No, we just lived in an apartment.
Just got married a month ago.
We don't live in Carpenter's Run. We're just friends of some people here.
Oh, I see. I'm surprised Drew didn't grab your dog. Drew got hit in the face with a swing.
Oh, my.
Or, you know, a teeter-totter, right there. You want to go look for wolves?
See you later.
Here's my property in Adams County, Ohio. We are right now standing on State Route 348, facing approximately east towards the property. Here's a whole view of the property and the mountains in the background. This telephone pole that you see right here, this is where the property starts. The property line runs from the street all the way back past the telephone pole, way back into those trees. Right now, here's a panoramic view of the whole area. This road right here, this goes to Mike Gaspard's cabin. He lives in New Orleans out in St. Bernard. Just coincidence we met up here. Coming around, here's the highway. Here's a farm that belongs to Mr. Ed Heisler. He's my neighbor across the street. There's a little house he uses for tenants. And here's his house right here. Full circle view. Hey, who's that in the car? Hey, that's... Hey. Hi. Alright, y'all saw full circle. Okay, here's the highway from right here. If you come up closer, you can see the telephone pole. So let's flip along the property. This is all part of the property right here. There's a nice field back here. Goes all the way back to approximately where those bushes start. And you come right along, and here's a road. It's the first road. This is a minor access road. Goes all the way up that hill and through those trees. And up there at the top there's a clearing. On the left side of the clearing is a caretaker's house, which is a double-wide modular home, 24 by 40 feet. On the right-hand side is a barn, about 60 by 40, and then that's also where the shooting range and the future orchard is going to be. Here's another view of the field right there in the middle, right where that big tree sits. There's a little creek running through. You can't quite see the creek because the grass has grown so high. This really isn't grass. We're growing hay this year. So this year's crop is hay. And over there is the main road going into the property. We'll drive over there now and get a better view of it. By the way, up right in there is the cabin. Okay, now we're standing on the main road into the property. That over there, where we're looking at now, is a secondary road. That's the creek, following the creek and the field right along. Here's the road here. Right here in the background is the pond. Water level's a little low because we haven't had much rain. This is the pond shed right there. You see the swing where you can fish on a porch, and behind it we have a storage shed. The whole thing is 16 by 20 feet. The porch part is 8 by 20 and the storage shed part is 8 by 20. Here's a dock on the pond. The dock is 32 feet long. That square part on the edge is a 12 by 12 foot platform for catching some sun. This road right here that we're looking at follows all the way up to the lodge, up into the cabin behind those trees. This other road goes all the way to the top of the big hill. My property ends right there where this white mobile home starts, right on the other side of the pond, and it includes all these woods behind it. Alright, here's the dock of the pond, a little closer view. And here's a closer view of the well house. Notice the swing, where you can swing and enjoy yourself. This right here is a spillway. When the water can't go over the overflow, it runs down the spillway and ends up all the way in the creek. See how that flows right to the creek and flows into the creek right there. Here's a meadow behind the pond. It's a nice recreation area. Here's where all the water flows in from rain. Looking around the pond, you can't see it, but it also has some tiny springs feeding it, so it's a spring-fed pond. That next farm over there belongs to Charles Hogg. He's a dairy farmer. Let's get a good shot of those hills over there. Going around the bank of the pond, you can see the whole pond here. About 3/4 of an acre water area. There's Susie sitting in a car with Buffy. It's about 3/4 of an acre. There's the entrance to the property. There's the gate. We usually keep locked so intruders can't get in too easily. Now we're standing by the gate coming into the property. I just want to give you a better view of the creek. It's tough to see it, but that's what it is. Here's the other side of the creek. There's the neighbor, the Heisler's house, our neighbor. You can't see the telephone pole where the property starts, but it shows you where the creek's running through. This is we call this the Springfield, because right there under those trees is a strong flowing natural spring. Here's a better shot of the road going up to the lodge. Follow the road. Okay, now we're standing halfway up the road to the cabin. There's the gate coming in. You can see the road coming up. Looking over the pond. There's the pond right here. We'll zoom in a little closer on the pond so you can get a better look. Here we go. Zoom in on the pond shed. Here's a better view of the farm next door that belongs to Charles Hogg. He's a dairy farmer. Better view of those hills in the background. Spinning on around to the right. Following the road goes back to some neighbors' properties. That's my road, but they have an easement over the road. They always have right of access. That's common in the country. Here's looking up the road towards the cabin. Before we get to the cabin, we get to the well house. We'll take a little ride up there now. Here's the first section up the road when you get to the first plateau. Right over here is a path through the woods going to the cabin. Here's a temporary well house right now. As you can see, we're building a bigger, more permanent well house, which will also have a washing machine and dryer and better water equipment. This is a little field we cleared out on top of the hill. I don't know what we're going to do with it. Might even grow trees here, or berry bushes, or a little orchard one day. There's the pond again. Coming around full circle. You can see the trees. Can't see your neighbors in the wintertime. This is the concrete block we're using to make the well house. And there's Susie driving back to the cabin. There, let's take a walk over there and see what's going on. Here's where we just came from. See the well house right there. Here's a wide view. Circling around is the road up to the cabin. There's Susie and Buffy. There's the cabin right here. Here's the approach. I think right here in these grassy areas on the side of the road we're going to grow berry bushes or some kind of trees. Behind the Jeep there, you can see a little path through the woods. That takes you to the barn and a caretaker's house. Here's that path coming from the well house arriving at the cabin. Here's the deck. This is where everybody parties out here on the deck. Even take an outside shower. How about that? This is the way the deck looks with the woods behind it. Okay, here's the deck from the door coming outside. Here's the shower coming around. See what's going on here. Here's the side of the cabin. Here's the path going to the well house. Right here is the jacuzzi hot tub. Now I gotta sign off to change the batteries.
At the shore.
Okay, here's the trail going back to the barn. Here's a little archery target. That's just where we're storing it. Take a good look, because in a minute we're going to go through that trail to the barn and the caretaker's house. Here's the backyard of the cabin. The cabin's about 800 square feet. Right there's the air conditioning unit. It's a 3-ton unit. Take a look at the backyard as we get closer to the trail. Going to the barn and the caretaker's house. Coming around full circle here. And that's leaving the place. As you can see, totally secluded. Nobody can see you. Nice tall trees. Here's a different view of the trail going to the caretaker's house and the barn. That's where you take a left at this road. That's the first road we saw coming into the place on this tape. That was the secondary access road that heads up to the barn and the caretaker's house. If we look through the woods here, can't quite see it. You can see pieces of the roof right there in the middle of the frame. Now up by the upper left-hand side of the picture, you can see the barn. So you spin it around and show you where we are. There's the Jeep and there's the cabin looking through there. There's the archery range. Here's the road we just came out of. Coming from the cabin towards the barn. Let's get a closer view. You see the cabin right there? There's also a red survey flag. Coming down, this is the road coming up. Remember we saw this from the highway earlier. There's the road coming up. And as we spin around, there's the caretaker's house right there. Here's the road and a vacant field. Here's a hill behind it. Good pictures of the trees. And let's see if we can see the barn. Can't quite see the barn. There's the barn. You can see the roof of it right there. It's down in a little gully. Okay, here's where we just came from, and as we smooth around here, here's a good picture of the barn. Zoom in up close, see those doors. Not quite finished. We haven't planted grass up here yet since grading for the barn, but it'll be finished soon. Coming around, there's a Jeep and a road. The cabin straight back that way, right behind the modular home. Here's the modular home for a caretaker, 24 by 40 feet. Close view of the foundation. Here's a better view of the mobile home. 24 by 40 feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, fully equipped kitchen. Circling around, past the barn. Oh, by the way, right there is a horse trail. heads down into the big field. Coming around this way. That area right over there is our shooting range. We shoot from there to there. There's a hill back there, and it's good safety. Here's a garden. It's a square foot garden on a square foot method of gardening. Not growing anything this year but weeds. Better view of the hill and a mountain behind us. Later on I'm going to take you to the top of that hill. That's not mine, but I'll take you up there and show you what it's like. There's the road heading back towards the top of the hill. We can also go in from the main road coming into the cabin. Here's the back of the barn. Notice it's not quite finished. But see these openings here? Those are where the horse stalls will go. We will put doors on there, so when it comes time to clean out the manure, you just open the doors and it all flows right out. The barn is constructed on concrete piers. Each pier is 9 inches by 9 inches and goes 36 inches in the ground. The structure is made of poplar and oak, rough cut lumber, and the metal used is 24 gauge galvanized steel, corrugated, 2.5 inch corrugations. Up top here on the barn is all skylight material in the gables to let in enough light so you can see comfortably inside. Here's a better view of the shooting range. We shoot right into this hill over there. Coming around here, you can see where the barn was and the caretaker's house is. That's a better view right over there. Notice where it is. Of course, that's a Jeep in front of us. Coming around here, this is where we will plant an orchard if we ever plant one. Here's a better view of that road up towards the top of the hill. And the hill goes up real high there. Look how big that tree is. Here's that secondary road halfway down. This is all my field right here to the road. That's the Heisler's place, and neighbor across the street, and that's their barn. Just wanted to give you another view of things. Well, folks, that does it for my property. Now I'm going to take you up the hill and show you some other people's property around the area. I decided to get another shot of my property for you before I'm going up the hill to see everybody else's. This is my wheat field. Here's the secondary road. Here's the creek following around. That trailer on the other side of the pond. You can see the pond dam right there in the middle. See that road there? That's the road we're going to go up to see the top of the hill. Look how high the wheat is. I mean the hay. That hay is a combination of Kentucky 31 fescue and orchard grass. There's Ed Heisler, the neighbor, walking to do some work on his property. Coming around here. Here's the other field. We call this the hickory field because it has a big hickory tree in the back. Let's see if we can get a shot of the hickory tree. There's that big hickory tree. There's one too. That's why we call this the hickory field. Here we are in a place belonging to Mr. Herschel Pennington. See that log cabin? That section is 10 feet by 10 feet. No electricity, no water. He built it completely by hand. Cut down the trees, trimmed them himself. Here's a little bridge he made to walk across the little, I guess, drainage ditch. And right here is the meadow that belongs to me behind my pond shed in the back. And there's the pond in the distance. Spinning around up here is a trailer with a little addition that belongs to Mr. Taylor from Reading, Ohio. You see how that hilltop's going up real steep all the way to the top. Moving around some more. Here's Herschel's address. It's 7845 State Route 348, and the mailing city is Blue Creek, Ohio, even though we're only 3 miles from Cedar Mills. This is a place that belongs to Jesse Hubbs from Cincinnati. He spends a lot of time out here with his son-in-law Rick, his daughter, and here comes Jesse walking down the trail now. And there comes the daughter coming out. Jesse looks like he's coming to say hello. Out of well house with, there's Susie standing up out of well house with Buffy. It's tough to zoom in. See, here's Herschel's place coming around. This is all my property we're looking at now. See her standing up there with Buffy. Looks like she's walking this way. Here comes Jesse coming to say hello, walking across this homemade bridge. How you doing, Jesse? Doing okay? Okay, Jesse, you're on tape.
All right.
Tell us about your cabin and how you ended up out here.
I've been working my butt off out here.
Been working, doing it's hard work?
Been building a room this week. Additional room.
A room addition?
Additional room, right.
Is it almost ready?
It's halfway there.
Halfway, huh?
Halfway.
Let's see if we can get a close-up shot of it.
You got
there
sound
it is.
too?
Yeah.
All right.
You got anything to say?
I'm just glad to know that you're a happy married man now.
Well, sounds good.
But I do hate to see you moving away from me, though.
Well, we'll be back to visit plenty.
Great.
All right, well, it's been nice interviewing you, Jesse. Say bye to everybody.
I will do. Got a big total of 5 rooms now.
Big, got 5 rooms?
5 rooms.
Jesse
total.
had some new stuff to tell us. It goes straight back, you said, right?
Correct. Goes
So you
straight
really
back.
can't see it from the road here.
You can only see one room from the road and they're in back of each other.
You're going right up into that valley.
Right on.
Now, the back of Jesse's place comes right up to my modular home on my place. There's a good view of it right there. You can see some of the building going on. Okay, thank you, Jesse.
Thank you, Brad.
Here comes Susie down the road with Buffy there. Here's the log cabin. Yeah, you met her, haven't you? Here she comes. Oh, okay, I thought you had met her already. Yeah, she's been coming out here with me for 1.5 years. You know Jesse? Jesse and Susie?
Hi.
Okay, we're at the first plateau to go up the big hill. Notice the dip going down and following it around, back up. We're going all the way up there. Can't quite see it from here. There's the road coming from the highway. Coming around full circle. Here's the road going back to the caretaker's house in the barn. Right there. See it? See how it goes, everybody? Okay. Okay, we're on top of the hill right now, and we're going to see Lee and ML Freilich. They got a little cabin, 10 by 10 with a loft. You can see it there in the trees. We're going to take a closer view in a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a bridge going across a
That's
drainage
really cute.
ditch. Or a ravine goes to where they're building the cabin. See the loft? They'll sleep up there in the loft, store everything below. It's built on stilts. So they store their water, campfire. Over here is their bathroom. That's where they go to the bathroom. Coming back around, we're going to walk up closer and take a better view of everything. Let's take a closer look at the cabin here. See how it's coming? Nice cabin. Very rustic-like.
Tell them it's original design.
Original design by...
Design is for sale for anyone that's interested.
You heard Lee. The design is for sale for anybody that's interested. This is Kurt Freilich, Lee's son. See the thermometer. What's the temperature out here now? Nope. 10 to 1.
Yes.
And here comes ML. ML stands for Mary Louise.
You want me to help you, Tom?
You've got good photography equipment.
Here's Lee. In a minute, we will get an interview from Lee and ML.
Oh, no, it's great here.
Here you can see where they do their work table, water jugs,
Beautiful.
utensils. That's the stove and campfire. That's where they cook. All right, here's the Freilich family. ML, Freilich, that stands for Mary Louise, I think.
Right.
There's Kurt, and there's Lee. Let's hear a few words from Lee.
Howdy.
Howdy.
That's what they say in Cincinnati.
Well, tell us a little about yourself and your development here.
It's not for sale.
Not for sale.
It's very confidential and private,
Do you like it?
and we don't like visitors.
Don't like, so we
Except
better
certain
leave
pe-
soon, huh?
Except certain people.
And he's got large guns.
Yeah, everybody's got large guns here, huh? What do you got to say, ML?
By invitation only.
Well, you heard it straight from the horse's mouth.
Who's a horse? Did
Well,
he call you a horse?
I heard it, yeah.
So wave goodbye.
So you're going to show this in New Orleans?
Everybody in New Orleans is going to see it and all over the country, so
Say
you know
hello
what
to
Adams
Jerome,
County looks
Say
like.
hello to Mike and whoever else you see down there.
Say hello to Mike and Sharon. We're going to take a picture of their cabin next,
Good.
or a little later in the film.
I wonder what it's like since they pulled out the jacuzzi.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah. 2 weeks ago they were here and pulled it out and turned it back.
Well,
No.
this is WBAG signing off with this group.
You all.
Here's some of the woods around Lee and ML's cabin. Absolutely gorgeous up here. Nice and cool in summertime and smells great.
Brad, would this be too dark for you over here?
No, what are you taking a picture of?
There's a nest right here. See it?
Oh, well, wait, we're coming up to take a picture of a bird's nest. Here's a bird's nest right here. A little bird's nest with baby birds. We just found it. Look at the birds opening up their beaks. Come a little closer here.
You see them in there?
Get them to open up their beaks a little.
There.
There they go, they're moving.
There are 2
Look at them little
babies in there
birds.
and still 3 eggs that haven't hatched yet. I don't know if you can see that or not because it's sort of dark.
Yeah, we got it.
There.
No problem. Let's come a little closer. Why don't you pull that down again?
Can you make it?
Yeah.
There. They're opening up the beaks. Got it?
No, I can't. Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Come a little closer here. See the eggs? Okay.
It was hard to find.
Here's something very unusual. It's a ginseng plant, very hard to find.
very
Hey, Lee,
expensive.
point out the ginseng plant.
Here's
Hold your
one.
finger there so I can zoom in closer.
2.
Wait, slow. Okay, that's a ginseng plant, huh?
Mm-hmm. There's more.
More?
There are more over there.
Everywhere.
More over there.
Look at all the ginseng. They just
One
want
right
us to
here.
see it. Well, we'll see you later, Lee. We got to get going because I have to go to an Addis Israel installation dinner. I'm getting installed as financial vice president. Okay, we just came from Lee Freilich's place, which is on the top of the hill. And here's a view of the road going down the hill. You can see it gets kind of steep here. Let me walk up a little ways to show you what the road looks like. See how far down it goes? It's pretty steep. Got some good views from up here too. Back towards Lee's place. Just halfway down the road, I wanted to get some good scenes there. Good shots. See that hill in the background there? See how nice it is as you go down? Also, it gets pretty steep, eh? All right, now we're a little bit further down the hill. See the trees and the hills in the background. Show you how steep it gets going down. You can see why you need a four-wheel drive vehicle, especially when it's raining or snowing and there's ice. That's where we just came from. Well, here's where we just came from. Coming around here, spinning around, we see an old tobacco barn. They still use this to this day for tobacco. Notice how they have the things going across inside. That's so they can hang the tobacco up to dry. You'll say, how can that be used as a barn? Because it's got all kinds of cracks in it. Well, you have to hang out tobacco and give it good ventilation to dry. This is real big tobacco company in the main tobacco country, and the main tobacco crop is burley tobacco used for making cigarettes. And this road takes us closer to my cabin, further on down. Hold it, let me focus here. There's the bell. Ring the bell, Susie. Thank you. Here's a picture of the porch of the cabin. Notice how we got a ceiling fan up there. Keep things cool, also keeps the bugs out. It's all screened in. Got a griddle, came out of the G.C. Murphy store. It's where we make all our pancakes and our omelets and all our goodies, hash brown potatoes. Let's get a closer view of it. See? Needs to be cleaned. Just going to clean it down with the sand block. coming around, little half picnic table there. It's a barbecue pit. This is where we do all our barbecuing. Big pot for shrimp. Now we're inside the main room of the cabin. I don't know how well these pictures are going to come out. It says there's not enough light here. So let's walk around and give it a try anyway. Gotta try. There's a solar hat, runs on solar cells. There's the kitchen area. Trash masher and a dog. Fold down picnic tables. Here's the Hickory Hill Lodge symbol. It was made by Janet King and her friends. There we go. Got a view of the kitchen, trash masher. Get a view of the stove here. Give you a good idea of everything that's here. Back this way is the utility room. Here's outside the backyard window in the backyard. Spinning around, you see the living room and the dining room area of the lodge. Notice the big structure in here, tall ceiling. Gives you the feeling of roominess, even though the whole lodge itself is only 800 square feet. This room is only 20 by 12. But this high ceiling gives you the feeling of a lot of room. Coming this way, we're in the dormitory room. See the bunk beds? I still don't know if these pictures are coming out because of the light, but I guess they're better than nothing. Here's one of the closets and a bookshelf here with all our books. All lodge-oriented books here. Susie's closing the closet. Good bunk beds. You can sit on the bottom one and your head won't hit the top. They're real sturdy. They don't wobble. They don't vibrate. Full-size twin beds. Everybody loves sleeping in them. Here's the bathroom. You got a shower with a shower massage water head and a bathtub. You got a toilet, sink, vanity. And behind the door here you got some towel racks.
Yummy.
Over here is the master bedroom. Not much room. Small bedroom. You got room for queen size bed, an end table. 2 closets here. Zoom in a little closer. Focus in on them. Yeah. Here we go. Not much over here. Let's walk to the other side of the room so we can take some better pictures. Here's Susie. Here's a picture Herschel, that kind of log cabin painted for me. It's a French picture. Looks like a French trapper, so I'm going to take it to New Orleans. Display down there.
It was our wedding present from Herschel.
Our wedding present from Herschel. Here's the view out of the bedroom window. This is what you wake up to in the morning. Not a bad view, huh? Nice to wake up to. This place belongs to Mike and Sharon Gaspard. They now live in New Orleans. They're neighbors here. I didn't meet them till up here, though. To give you an idea where we were, there's the barn across the street from my property. Right behind these trees is the telephone pole where my property starts. And next to Mike and Sharon is Kenny Moles, a farmer. We're going to take some better pictures of his property. But here's Kenny's barn. And this is where Kenny lives. And coming alongside, he lives, that's a 12 by 12 room connected to that trailer. He lives in that trailer. That 12 by 12 room right there used to be a corn crib for storing corn. Kenny is a cattle farmer. He raises Black Angus beef cattle. This is all Kenny's property. Now we're back on Mike's property. This is Mike's cabin up close. Let's walk a little closer and see what it looks like. Here's a better view of Mike's cabin. See, he's got a nice little deck, and he had a hot tub over there somewhere. Here's the deck where the hot tub was. They told me he just came off from New Orleans and took the hot tub to New Orleans with him. Over there is the makeshift outdoor bathroom. Coming along here, here's some more Kenny Moles' property. All this is Kenny's. He's got about 187 acres. There's some of Kenny Moles' chickens. That one there looks like his big rooster. Look at that chicken running around. Boy, the eggs they produce are sure good. Here's a picture of Kenny Moles' place. There's his dog. I think that may be Ralph, or no, that's Ralph. He has another basset just like that named Digger. Lazy Hound Dog. There's a trailer he lives in, corn crib. Truck he uses for delivering firewood. Coming closer, you get a close view of the barn. You have a couple chickens. Off to the side, there's some of his field. His bulldozer. Here's a cornfield across the street from Kenny's, getting ready to grow corn, all plowed up for the summer season. Here's some of Kenny's pasture land. Look at how gorgeous it is. He's my next door neighbor. I don't know if I said it, but he built the barn for me also. He's the guy growing hay on my land. Let's go get a picture of his chicken house and a little bit inside his barn. Here's a picture of my Honda Big Red. I let his son John use it. He takes care of it for me when I'm not around. This is what we go riding up and down the hills. We also got a couple more of them. Here's his loft. My barn is very similar to this one. After all, the same guy built it, even though mine's all metal. His is metal just on the roof. Here's a chicken house of the chickens. Get a load of these chickens. Look at the Big Red. I think he's a Rhode Island Red rooster. He cock-a-doodle-doos the loudest. Here's a skull house, a skull head, a cow skull on Kenny's house. This means keep out. Trespass is not wanted. And I guess he's there to protect the place also. No, Ralph's old. He has arthritis. Hey, doing, Ralph? He just sits there. Here's a picture of the well. This is where Kenny gets his water from. Got to pump it out the ground. Ice cold, crystal clear spring water. Here's a piece of property that belongs to Bob and Irene Jones. Here's the highway leading away from my place, getting a good panoramic view of the mountains. This road goes to my place. First on the right is Kenny's up there, and then on the right is Mike's entrance to Mike's place, and then my place. Notice he's growing, looks like he's growing corn this year. Here's a fishing pond that Bob has. This pond is his only for his private use. He doesn't let anybody fish in there. It's a very well managed pond. He has a real big pond in the back of the property which he lets the public fish in. Growing corn here also. Bob's wife's name is Irene. Bob works for General Electric. They have their aircraft engine plant about 10 miles from here, right over by Peebles, Ohio. Got a nice brick house also. The best part about this property is the pond, though. She grows a garden every year and puts out the best pickled cucumbers you ever tasted in your life. I guess that's where they get the name Farmer Jones. Now here's a general store in Cedar Mills, Ohio. This is Mary Trickle, the proprietor of the store, her and her husband Bob. This is 3 miles down the road from my cabin. See the addition on the side? This is a dry county. There was something, a couple weeks ago, it was voted on whether or not they'd be allowed to sell beer. And Mary's husband Bob wanted to sell beer, so they wanted to build a separate drive-through place to sell it at, because Mary didn't want beer being sold in the store. Coming around, this is the Cedar Mills School. This is where all little kids go to school. When they get to be in high school or junior high, they go into West Union, where there's a very nice big high school there. West Union is 12 miles away. Here's a garden. I don't know the man whose garden it is. He lives right there, but they tell me it's the best worked garden in the county. Let's meet Mary. She's the proprietor of the store here. Do you have anything to say, Mary?
Not a thing, Brad.
Not a thing. Okay, well this concludes our segment on Hickory Hill Lodge and the surrounding area in Adams County, Ohio. Until next time. Okay, we are at Esther Winston's kitchen on Monday, June 11th, 1984.
Where did you get this?
Over here, we have Miss Sarah Litwin. Miss Sarah, do you have anything to say for us?
It's a pleasure to be with you all tonight.
What else you got to say?
I'm looking forward to seeing the special pictures.
It
And
sounds
we'd
good.
like to bring in the dog here tonight. He's part of the family.
Okay, thank you, Sarah. And will you introduce yourself, sir?
I'm Howard Winston. We just got some good Bruce Springsteen tickets today, second row,
Where's he playing at?
down at the Coliseum, so we're fairly pleased with this. Besides that, not much going on.
Did you sleep there overnight?
Yes, we camped out overnight.
Did you really?
Yes, second row.
Hey, lady in the apron, what's your name?
Estelle Winston.
July 6th.
All right, undo the robe for a second so we can see how cute Esther
Yeah, I
is.
think Esther should take her. We do. Everybody feels that Esther should take the robe off.
Who isn't in the picture yet? You must get in.
And who's coming to stand? Bruce Springsteen.
Over there.
Bruce Springsteen.
I'm kind of shy.
This is his last year.
I don't like to be on film too long.
Here's Lee and Jesse.
I want it around town, and I don't like to be on film.
Don't? Well, that's good.
The guys are looking for me.
look.
Oh, cute. I'm going to get him done on off.
Jesse Witten, what do you got to say for us, Jesse?
I told you I'm kind of shy.
You are? Where'd you go to school this year?
Camera shy.
Where'd you go for your first year of school? Where?
Went to Johns Hopkins.
This is a dumb kid. One of your dumb friends, huh?
I'm Jesse.
Jesse, hi, I'm Sue.
Okay.
I'm now with Brad. I belong to Brad, the cameraman. And that's our baby.
Oh, I think that's the cutest thing in the world.
Moving real slow. Hey, Lee, why don't you call Buffy?
Buffy. Hey, Buffy. Come over here and do a roll over. Play that.
Let me get Brad a picture. Okay, cut, Brad, and I'll get you.
Wait, hold on a second.
Slow.
Esther, what can I help you with?
Easy.
No, I'm fine.
I'm not zooming on
What are y'all doing?
Say hi to Mick Jagger for me.
Did you get taller
This is
since last year?
Erling Arlene. I did.
You did, huh?
Washington, D.C. You running? Is that right? Is that where your dad?
Are you talking?
Let Susie take your picture, sir. Use that button by your fingers to zoom in and out. By your right hand fingers.
I don't know what button that is.
The one you just asked about. So what's this for?
Mm.
It's hot in here. You got any air conditioning?
Yeah.
Turn it on.
We're in the cooking area. That's why she wanted to live in her. Go in the living room. No, we don't have enough wine.
In the bottom left-hand part, you see a red T. Susie,
Yeah?
is it flashing?
Yeah?
That means your batteries is about to quit any second.
What does that mean?
Means you got to put new batteries.
Yeah, but then how do we get to it? You got any batteries?
Yeah,
Okay.
batteries. All right. Stop it.
Hey, Buff. Come here.
You got it?
Okay, I'll
Okay, everybody, here's the fruit plates prepared by Sarah. Look how gorgeous. This is the after dinner
Close
thing.
in.
Should I put it in the sun?
No, it's okay there.
Alright.
See how
The strawberries
gorgeous the fruit is?
They are gorgeous. Strawberries are all pretty.
Now, with this strawberries, be fine.
Oh, Lee David Winston. Leave it to you.
Tell that you got bowls here. What are you doing? I don't know. I got
You use those bowls for this is for the ice cream.
We want everybody to see how pretty the fruit plate
It
is.
is. Sarah, what do you think? I was having 3,000 people over?
Hey, how you only dad to release some of my Genie Cook?
I have a Christian day.
In the middle of the night. We met him. No, it was like 11 o'clock at night from Atlanta.
Oh, you did. Donald did he mention it to you? Don was coming from Denver.
He was? We were coming from Las Vegas. We went to Las Vegas, St. Louis, St. Louis, Atlanta. Atlanta. Atlanta, Cincinnati.
No, he was in Denver, Colorado. And he was coming back from Denver. When you met him, right?
Okay, Brad. You did real well.
Yeah, that's he's great.
You never know. He comes around the corner in the apartment, all of a sudden it's like there's but Patty, it's yours.
Thanks, Jesse. I don't anyone see anyone else never.
Patty, it's yours.
Hey, I went to see Frank Hallington to what I saw. So everything that we made.
This is Brad Glazer with
Hi.
station WBAG. It's Monday, June 11th, 1984, in our apartment on Section Road in Cincinnati, located in Annalee Village. We have an interview here with the lovely Ms. Jan Slovis. What do you have to say for the camera, Jan?
I'm glad I'm finally on film. Are you just going to go to Hollywood?
Well, thanks for the interview, Jan. This is WBAG signing off.
all right. Well, so I gotta go. No, she'll be there 7:30ish. Okay. Bye, Dusty. I think he hung up. Mom, on the answering machine, where's Dusty? Oh.
It is June 18th,
I don't
7:06
know.
p.m., 1984. We're waiting
What'd
for
you
our
do
company
if
to
it's
come
on?
tonight.
And what you do, you hit the stop button. After the tape goes on, you go to your friend, hi, I'm here, hit the stop button, and talk. You won't record your conversation. Then when you're done, put it on start again. Does everything. Dances if you're... Okay, I'm going to hang up. If the dial tone comes on, tell Dad to hang up. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Hi to Brad from Dusty. Turn it off. Hello, bye. We're getting up. We're walking away. Here we go. Oh, the popcorn. That's it. Michael Levinson. You want his number? Let me give it to you. Because somebody might call and not with his number. 313 Levenson. Yeah. And what else can I tell you? If he doesn't call you in days, then what we're gonna do? Because I want to get it rolling before June 30th. Listen to this. Wait a minute. Oh, hi there. Who are you? Cute. Look at that. Congratulations, kiddo. Thank you. Hi. Thanks. Congratulations, Brad. You didn't have to do that. That's how I invite people over.
I could smell the popcorn all the way down the hall.
Where's the gold? Yeah.
I could smell the popcorn all the way down the hall. And your mother said, save me some popcorn.
Yeah, I know. I got the word.
Really
Oh, you
good.
guys really got
You
everything.
want mine?
Well, the reason is we left early because I didn't know how long it would take to get here. I figured this is across the other end of the world, so here I'm early. I said to Bernie Zuka, well, we'll see if she's on her toes. What do you do when somebody arrives early?
Nothing. Your hair is so cute. Look at that.
Come here, you cute little dog.
I fixed you up with somebody.
Let me.
I already fixed Stacy up with a Jewish boy.
Oh, great.
Cute, It's T-Kitty, 17 years old. Yeah.
Oh my
Wait a
God,
minute.
17 for
We don't care about the Jewish part, but what about 17?
Right, Fran?
This
is lovely up here.
Do everything.
Is
Montenegro and the 14.
Yeah.
Is this Buffy? What is this name?
Hey,
Buffy?
you know, it's
Never
supposed to
met
storm
No,
tonight.
I've never
I
met
mean, it was
Buffy.
going pretty good.
And with all this electrical stuff, are we going to be safe here?
You're so cute. Right over here.
I can't, you gotta wait yet, Chief. You can't, you gotta wait a few minutes. The presents and
George. Yeah.
What, is this Susie's phone?
Yeah. Oh, look at this big
What is this?
Wow! Dancing years! My God! Hi, Mark.
Hello, how are you?
Did you ever meet Bernie?
Mort?
Lord Samuels, hi,
Nice to meet you,
Bernie,
Mort.
Mort, this is Nancy.
Nancy?
You never met?
Yeah, we met 100 years ago.
We have?
And that's Stacy, our daughter.
Oh my God, I heard all about you.
She's just getting to be almost as big as you are now.
I know.
Big gal. So she doesn't get as big as her daddy.
Yeah,
That's
that's
right.
for sure.
My dog is so talking at this all night. Are you feeding for you? Are you feeding the children?
Very hot. Right.
I love it. The baseball game will start in about 15 minutes.
Very good. Is the game on?
What have we got here?
Look at all this stuff.
That's what I asked for Saturday.
Look at all this. You guys trip over this every day.
Wait a minute. They can play the lamp.
Hey, it's neat right now.
That's from us. This is from
Pete Fountain.
from Pete Fountain. I thought forgot.
Oh, my
I shouldn't forget. Oh my God, we're gonna have a little band here.
goodness. Where's your horse at? Did you park him out
Yeah,
front?
they're out. The horses are out front. We came in on them.
You rode over it.
Oh yeah, we rode over the horse. We galloped all the way over.
Place is not the same since you're gone.
That's what I asked him, Mort. I hope we're grounded.
Yeah.
Right. All this electrical here. Yeah. My
I
God.
have to stop in and make a visit.
Oh my God.
This looks like Radio Shack here.
You know, are the same people still there?
Well, more or less. Wait a minute. Let me ask you something. What is this? Is this a movie?
Oh, he's not moving. That's his
Wait, that's right. It's
I thought he was going to show movies for the wedding.
That's what you'll watch yourself on later tonight.
Oh, no.
See?
Oh, shoot.
You're going to have to look at our
I would have held my stomach in if I would have known.
That's amazing.
It is.
It really is.
It is.
Back to the mansion.
That screen
That's something you can't learn. You just gotta.
I'm still trying to figure out where it came from.
There he is.
You just-
Because I had to stop in the house to pick up the house. Good. Did you take a shower? Usually Nancy smells nice.
Try.
Now you smell nice. Oh, maybe that's what it is.
My mother was upstairs.
know that.
All right, come on in. Enter.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Here.
Well, look who's here.
Hi there.
Hi.
What is this, home movies here? What are we doing?
Where you been?
Let's see, where have I been?
Oh, your mother. I'm wondering where she's been.
Cards. Look, tell me those. No cards. I'll walk out of here immediately. I told Mom's wife that I'll leave today. I'll leave today. So I said, oh my God. So I said, well.
Tell me you don't get the car.
No, I said, then we had this big plan together.
Uh-oh.
We blew
I told you, Mort. We're going to get nailed.
Uh-oh.
They're going to hot dog. It's only ice. Go ahead, man. Forgot to wire the place for soup
They're all scared. They're not going to give her anything. Well, we didn't ship it.
I'm mad.
The plant. So I said,
Close.
Turn off the hot
Connie,
water.
walked out with the plant. She zoomed out of the office. And we
Oh,
ran
you're
after
kidding.
her with the
She
plant
did leave.
and the card all the way to her car in Connie's lot. You know, ran all
Yeah.
over the car. And we dumped. We dumped it. I told him nothing, and I knew I was going to have trouble with you out here. I knew it, and so we dumped it in her car and ran. That was the end of it.
What happened?
Oh, the clothes
Got
are
her
such a jerk.
plant. And
Sorry.
Such a jerk.
but the worst is Betty Robinson retired.
I thought, why is that the worst?
How lucky that.
Oh, you know Betty.
I'll turn off the mic spread.
But her
Hey,
last
David, I
guy
don't think
was
it's
sitting
me.
down.
You're kidding. Nancy.
No, really?
It's the neighborhood.
No, that's the whole building.
Oh, it is?
So I had to get up and take
Must be light.
Well, where's that? He's got a flashlight out of his cabin, and he keeps squeezing it. It works on finger energy.
Uh-huh.
Get your fan won't work either.
It looks like there's a red light. Is there a red light on there, Sis, or is that a reflection on the camera?
Would come on, or the clock. The lights would come on at 10 after.
It's 10 after 9.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
No. Can you go and put the tape on the TV,
That's
please?
correct.
What channel?
5.
Okay.
But just turn it on so it comes on. The time is on.
I didn't either. I thought, why is the clock working? Well, see, I'm another smart thing I do, Mom.
My
You
wife
take
didn't
after your
stop.
dad. I think you did.
Thanks, man.
After your mom.
It just started recording on its own.
Hey,
So you don't want to...
Susan, it just started recording on its own. The batteries kept the clock set.
Huh?
Oh.
So is it on?
Yeah.
You sure? Right station?
Now he's opening up the oven.
Where's the air conditioning, Brad? Turn the lights off. Turn that popcorn maker off. Just put that air.
This guy's gonna have to bring in about 10 new lines to put all this electric there.
Well, I told her I counted for. I told. What's her number?
Yeah, this is.
Well, let's see. I think it's,
Give us the you go.
Tell her come down, we got popcorn, Cracker Jacks, hot dogs, drinks,
Nobody.
price is right.
Well, let's have a few words, Michael and Nancy.
We're on TV.
We're here.
Tell her I got hot dogs for.
Get on up here and get some extra hot dogs. Plus, they're taking movies. Oh, you're all on Giraffe?
Uh-oh.
Better yet, send her
Lost
up.
power.
My
They
ring.
got a video camera. There's a great big screen and she walks.
No, I just started. I just gotta go. See, I just got my ring. I just got the ring. And now the
That could
really
be
bad.
a handheld
Yeah, but it
toothbrush.
looks bad with my nails. I
But
just
it
got
comes
my
out a
nails
lot
done.
better with the tripod.
It's something new that they're doing. But
Exactly.
I'm prepping. I didn't know.
Oh, you mean on the left?
This inside is dry.
Sometimes they just use a
You have the voice on?
And you do it on all your nails. Yeah. Really? It's just something new that they're doing.
Once enough.
Well, wait a minute. I just got my ring, but it's not here.
Oh.
My engagement ring comes after I get married. It's not here. It's at the jeweler's. But it looks bad.
I heard about that ring.
I've heard too. I've heard about it too. It's all
I
around.
didn't even know I got it.
Stacy?
Sam told me
She doesn't know I got it.
she made a new body. She told me you were
Turn
getting
it down.
Yeah, I'm getting it. I got it. It's a round.
3 weeks.
Large. It's a
I hear it's
round.
large. Come on, tell them.
Susie!
Hi. Hi. Brad, go get my the other wedding band though. Let me show you what I got like my grandmother's.
She's getting a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you can go on my bedroom. Push the first
round.
button.
How am I gonna get this out of here?
Yeah, no. Brad got it out of town.
You need
And
But I just haven't got it.
shoot all this out, no problem.
when? Have you seen it?
Probably in a few days.
I can turn that on.
Oh, I saw it. And I have it, but
You're
I
on
don't have it
TV,
now.
you're on.
When will you have it?
Oh,
Listen, I'm
Then
going
I
to
got Then I got my
She's not gonna be able to wear
grandmother. My grandmother always had
Did you see her being in the
two
preschool
ruby
program?
guards with the diamond. I always loved them, so I got them too. But these have to get.
Gotta go back.
This is. My grandmother had two ruby guards with a diamond wedding. Eternity ring. And my mom wants them. And I always loved them. So
I wasn't smart enough to know.
But
But they're two. I'm not wearing them. We're going back.
with your diamond, with your engagement ring you're talking, I mean, with
Yeah.
your.
Can I see it,
The
Susan?
engagement ring is on one. Well, this is going back there because they're sort of snug. They got similar. This is just, I wanted that. Yeah, my grandmother had that. And I always remember, like I can wear this,
Hey,
I
Mort,
can wear this, and
Yeah.
white.
let's have a few words.
Oh,
Oh,
you're gonna wear that like that?
Let's Let's have a few more no comments.
I'm afraid you're gonna hold it against me if I say anything.
I definitely will.
That's right. This place is bugged.
I'm not ready to
I'm not saying
Andrew.
The whole place is bugged.
Absolutely it is.
Let's see.
The only thing is, I wish you'd pay your electric bill.
This is just,
Hey, Bernie.
like it because
Hey, Bernie.
it reminds me of my grandmother.
Give us a few words, Bernie.
What's doing down at the...
Hey, Bernie, we need a few words.
Can I repeat the word?
Yeah, I mean, and I got
No comment.
Hey, does everybody want to look at these movies now?
Yes, it does.
Yes, you do. Here we go.
Straight at it.
Didn't I give you a purse or that?
We're sitting here in the apartment. It's Friday, June 22nd at 5:30 p.m. and Susie is talking to Florence on the telephone. Let's move in a little closer to hear what they're saying.
Here's that other off-white band. Greg's putting us back on TV again. He always gets me on the phone. Okay, well, his maid isn't coming anymore. Her last day was today because there was a death in the family. So I'm going to ask Brad if he wants Tracy or Geraldine to come here a couple times next week and do laundry.
Anything you want to do.
Anything I want to do. That's because he's on the camera. Oh, now he's putting himself on the camera. He likes this. That's why I got the tripod. He wants to get in the pictures now. He's funny. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. All right. Oh, and Kim called today with the mother, and she said she loved the present. It was so nice. The dessert place they sent her. Cut, Brad. Brad,
Okay,
cut.
wait, all right.
Take a look at this upstairs.
Today is Tuesday, June 26, 1984. Here's a picture of the office in Cincinnati. Here's a picture of the door where you come into the office. A little plaque on the wall. Coming around, give you an overall view of what's going on here. There's Janet working in the bookshelf room, packing up, ready to move to New Orleans here. No, that's okay.
plans come out pretty good?
Yeah, come on, let's see. This is what the mall in Swifton is going to look like. Yep, hearing everything you're saying. Here's my bookshelves in a bookshelf room. Coming around here. Extra office too, I guess.
You ever not know what to do with yourself? Just sit down acting like a big executive. Sure.
That's where we prepare the mail.
Box is behind you, Brad.
This is towards the door of the bookshelf room. There's my office right there. You can see the computer monitor there. Right to the left is the hallway to the magazine room and the file room. Good picture of the bookshelves. You can see we're in the process of packing up right now.
To show off now, since we got it on.
Here's the magazine room. That's half packed already.
No, you pitched it all, remember?
Nah, I didn't pitch it all, just the duplicates.
We got a lot.
Right here is the mall music box, piping music to the mall. Good shot of that room. Coming over here is the file room. This is for all my personal files. Got a whole bank of lateral files there. A desk to work on, a locker, brown paper to wrap everything. Another door out in the hallway. It's where you sneak out the back door. Here's the reception office where we keep the computer right there. Miscellaneous files for everything else. This first office used to be Denny's office, and the second office is Chuck's office. Coming over this way is our refrigerator. Used to have the microwave on top of the refrigerator. Copy machine. And there's the mailboxes. Right there. Spinning around is Janet's desk. Some file that she uses. Still coming back around is the computer table with all computer equipment and computer books. This was Denny Moeller's office. Here's a couple ads that John McGinnis did for the steel company. The back of the Campus Pizza menu. All those bookshelves. Different view of the bookshelves. Here's Chuck's office. This is an easy one to take pictures of. There ain't much to it. Well, that's it for our office. As far as the blueprint room and the bunny room and the other storage rooms, those aren't important. They're just messy rooms. It's Saturday, June 30th, 1984, and this is my apartment in the Amberley House, number 402, in Cincinnati. Right now we're standing by the dining room table looking out towards the balcony, swinging along the room. See the couches. Stereo set up. electric piano over there in the distance. We're getting ready to pack up and leave. So you can see there's a lot of boxes. Recreation set up there. Entrance to the kitchen. Dining room. There's a second bedroom. That's a sliding accordion door. Close off the second bedroom from the living room and the dining room. I'm getting a view from each corner of the room. That way is the guest bathroom and the hallway. Guest bathroom, door entering the apartment. Coming around, got a look at the popcorn machine, snack bar area. Electric piano, stereo system. Here's a clarinet lamp given to me by Pete Fountain. Of course, this is the kitchen here. Here's the living room. Box getting ready to pack up. Guest bedroom, the edge of the dining room table. Here's a better view of the kitchen. Buffy's food and water. Looking towards the dining room table from the kitchen. Got a view of the stove, Vitamix, oven. Here's a guest bedroom. A little bit of a mess right now. Here's the master bedroom. Treadmill, TV set and stand and Betamax. Atari 1200 computer behind the box. Dresser. Hallway going to the rest of the apartment. Bathroom, dresser. Walk-in closet. The view out the back window. Bedroom window, I mean. inside the master bathroom is a radio that we listen to while we're in the shower. Actually, Susie uses this one and I use the guest shower, so she listens to the radio. It's kind of water resistant radio. Well, that's the end for the apartment tour. Hello, today is Monday, July 2nd, and we're in Cincinnati, Ohio. We're getting ready for the big Last Supper in Cincinnati at the Amberley House apartment.
And Jesus is coming shortly.
We have some people coming to visit. First, we have here Florence Feldman, who we're going to interview. Hi, Florence.
Hi there.
What you got to say for us today?
Well, I'd like to tell you that I need my book because I have to find out the name of the doctor whose son is getting married in New Orleans. He's a whatever. Come here, Buffy. The popcorn has been great. Buffy is wonderful. And we're going to have hot dogs and chickies and fish and corn on the cob and potato salad.
Okay, that sounds good. We got to save the tape. We'll
wait
get
a
some
minute.
more
All
later.
the real good
Bye.
stuff. You don't.
Okay, now we're waiting for our guests to arrive. They will not know they're on camera when they walk in unless they see the light and then they see the camera and know what's going on. So pretty soon we'll be seeing a few shots of some of these people not knowing. Who are we expecting tonight? Let's see. We're expecting Bobby Feldman, Julie McGuire, George Feldman, Esther Winston, and Sarah Litwin. Go get it. Our first guest is at the door. Answer the door.
Why should I get Okay, coming. Oh, hi. What's the matter? Huh? You look pooped. Why are you so upset? Are you happy or upset today?
No, I'm not upset.
Did you stop home first?
No.
You didn't? You didn't stop to get your Bobby?
I told him to go straight there.
Oh, I know. I thought you were
You
going to
bought a bad car. Go.
Huh? 615.
Did I wake you up, baby?
Hello?
Not too bad. Not too bad. Go. Over at Susie's house. I just got here from work at the work that brought us a bad tire. You know Susie Brad? Yeah. Bobby Feldman.
Popcorn. You didn't bring the kitty cat?
No.
What'd you do?
Put him in the garage.
Oh, good. How did you find him?
I went up
Brad
and...
is nice enough.
Where did you find him? Over here in He probably ran away somewhere else.
Come here, Bobby.
I came back.
So where is he now, Joe?
In the garage.
You sure he's not in that basket?
Yeah.
Clean it up.
Yeah.
They stole your car.
Oh, my roller.
They stole Bessie's car. That should be your worst problem.
Somebody stole her car.
I put more stuff in here.
I need more stuff. I wonder if I need more in mine.
When was you stolen, today?
Good.
You.
I did not. I swear to
How did it get so good?
I did not do it.
You know Chet Atkins is on TV tonight?
No.
Professional.
That's finished.
I think that's how it works.
Ooh, we got to record Chet Atkins.
They give you
What we
after
call
the
it?
second
On
day,
cable? I don't.
Did you turn that off already?
well, you can get
No.
one.
We got a new diet.
Here, you go. Mondays and Mondays are $14. I understand. So, they pay you.
Oh, I want to hear. Want to hear?
They don't pay you for the first 2 days. And the 30 days, they have to pay the maximum. Now, they try to sell it by book. No, 1 year.
Bobby, why did you say how to make it?
Where or what?
You automatically sell it.
You want to taste this, Bob? You like cabbage?
You'll like this.
Well, see, that's important.
No.
Yeah, you like it.
How many times does he have to strip that around?
It's not.
So it's ready.
Well, how does he know when it's ready?
So it's good to have you.
Do you have to do it that way or up and down? Brad? This way, Brad, or around?
Every way.
Like a cylinder.
Every which
Right
way.
here, catch. We'll play pop.
We need the fishing chef.
The fish chef, okay.
Okay.
What did you say? Where are? What do you say? I can't hear when I'm shaking this.
Well,
What do you say? Where are
it's better. It's only a car. I don't give a shit. It's still an accident. You love the car. I will replace it so it doesn't again. We're professionals. We've been on lawyers. Now, I'll see what
You know how to do it?
now, let me tell you this. Then you're up to the second day.
You're always doing things on me. I can't believe that I eat like that. You ever
Where's the dog?
The mouth.
Hi, thank you.
Here.
Okay, no, I've got it. Let me just, I'd rather sit here.
My God, how many people are you feeding? Yeah, I met somebody who knows. Great mother-in-law. Why don't you mind?
You know what I mean?
Why?
You know what? She brought you wine.
So if you take the car, here, that car, you ain't gonna get a match for it. What time you start?
Oh, that's right up
I'm just telling you. Go to a guy, call, say, look.
Oh, yeah, it was late. Yeah, where were you going?
Yeah, right. Tell him I only need it for 2 because my wife's got to go to the hospital. And charge me for 28 days. I just don't want to cost you anything out of my pocket.
Her husband is a being college. Yeah. Speaking, they're doing the Friday night service.
Oh,
So we went to Friday night service. We weren't invited to that party. So we got there. We asked Nancy who was giving the party. We weren't invited.
Oh, was Nancy was there too?
Nancy's like doing it. Nancy would see somebody, or like in charge of doing the Friday night
Sue
program.
class?
Sue class.
Oh, that's nice. So every Friday night they have something official?
Brad? Okay. Hello, dear.
Hi.
Hello. Hello,
You
Brad.
need a thing.
Pastor, you go to this? What? It's not a core? It's not a core. Are you sure? Hello. Okay. I'm so glad you got people, because guess what, Brad? I didn't make a small amount of food. I can. Hello, y'all. How you? Good to see you again.
You can talk to your agent if you want to.
Oh, Sarah Litwin,
Yes, we know each other.
Julie, and how do you know him?
At the wedding, and I know him.
What? Oh, Bobby, that's right. Bobby's older than your kid. Bobby?
He doesn't know me.
Oh,
He might know Andy. He might know Andy.
Tell them that you met Andy Lee Singh, and they said they'd like to meet you. You know who the carrier is, don't
Andy's
you?
your mate?
Andy.
Oh, Andy.
He's 33.
Alan is 33. Andy is 26.
That's right.
That's right. Put it in writing, mail it to us, to Sam, attention to Sam Feldman, and we are better than lawyers on this.
What?
What do we do without Brad?
We are better than lawyers. Put down stuff like that.
Yeah. We're gonna take trips. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna fly around. We'll fly to this. Thank you. It's just something I picked up.
I'm glad to see you, Brad. You got regular coat, because I had a bad day and I didn't need it.
A regular
A
coat?
regular coat, not diet. Regular.
What'd you do?
I'm drinking regular coat.
What about, do you want?
Huh?
Wine?
That's it. Who? One wine? You get 2 and you go. Nobody drinks it?
I don't drink. I do that.
Good.
Go down and see what they'll do. You may have to do it on a personal basis with your agent.
Here,
Clarence, when do you pay Joey for that tuxedo?
when I think about going into the back bedroom writing
When
a
she
check.
thinks about going into the back bedroom on a rainy day to write a check.
I
The
will
tuxedos
send
are
a
nice.
gift to
My friend altered it.
sister if I
The
know.
pleats on the side, I'm not complaining. I don't give a shit. The pleats were out of line. That's where you had the biggest thing.
Somebody watching salmon?
Huh?
You know what? You put this over
I don't know
here
who the fella
right
was.
there, and it's melting.
I went there. I saw when I put them on. And one side was lower than the other. I wish I wanted to get sulfur shirts. I got $1 trillion mind, but it's 20-cent body. Hey, everybody said your wording was nice at Brad, and City Jones said your wording was so much nicer next way, and they wanted to fly for Let me ask you a question, Joe. It ain't going much less, but I just want to know, because I'm going to have
Anybody
a
watching the salmon?
roughly.
Oh, wait, no.
What did it cost you a couple of
That's
days?
it?
It ain't going to go no further.
That's it?
We're gonna starve.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's
So
nice.
you had a hard day today?
I'll get long.
What is
You think it was 400 couple? Well, the flat, about 3.5. Well, they paid 500.
Watch Buffy that she doesn't fall off, Bobby.
Huh? What? Yeah. The food and service was terrible. The ceremony was gorgeous. The flowers, the band was horrible.
I give it, and it takes another 6 minutes.
You had a good band. Will he come up to Cincinnati? Hey, I'm expecting you. All three people.
Bobby, keep the door shut.
Let me tell you something. Joey, let me tell you something. We don't
Green door?
enough. I mean it. I really mean it.
All her gorgeous serving.